Really?
This is Commander Shepard. Welcome to Robafetts Bounty.
Hello, this is Rob from Robafetts Bounty, back for my second film review. And this we're going to be talking about Fast and the Furious 9, or F9, or just 9 or F. So first off, let's talk about the original films. You know, I'm a big fan of this franchise. I have them all here. We have the first 5 in this box set here, which is Fast and Furious, 2 Fast and Furious, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, and Fast and Furious 5. Then we have Fast 6, took the film in kind of the series in a different direction. Then we have Part 7, Part 8, which is shit, with a submarine in it. And Hobbs and Shaw, you know, this was a kind of buddy movie, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Really good title. So for me, my favourites, really like number 1. Love Tokyo Drift. A lot of people hate it. My worst in these films is Too Fast, Too Furious, number 2. And the later ones, 8's not very good. 5 and 6 are probably the better ones of the newer films. One of my concerns is kind of the marketing or the box art. You know, when 8 come out, it was just F8. I think people got a bit annoyed by the lack of, or the boring case. So I did change it to Fast and Furious 8. But the new one, Fast and Furious 9, is just F9. So what's 10 going to be? Just an X, Roman numerals? Or just A10? Or just F? Or a picture of a car? Or a spaceship? Who fucking knows? Right, so what did I think of Fast 9? Personally, it's the second weakest in the series. It starts off very strong. You got a good opening 50 minutes with Dom, his brother Jacob, when they're a kid, with their dad. Really good story building, just say the first 20 minutes. And I really enjoyed that. Probably the best 50 minutes in the whole saga. Then it goes downhill very fast. We go from set piece, a tiny bit of Charlie's Theron, set piece, end. So there's really nothing to this film. If you like your big explosions, no real car racing, which is what Fast and Furious was originally was, then this is the film for you. You know, most of the scenes you've seen are in the trailer. Even pretty much the end scene is in the first trailer we got for this film. Just to break down some of the scenes without giving you too many spoilers, because you see most of it in the trailer. This is invincible these characters are. There's a bit where they're going through a minefield and they're all in these armored cars. You got Michelle Rodriguez on a bike. A guy jumps on the back, grabs hold of her pretty much, and she's obviously still balanced quite well, which is remarkable. She goes over a tiny jump. The car comes up behind her, hits the arse of the bike. She flies about 40 feet in the air, lands straight on Dom's bonnet, and just slides in the car like nothing's happened. Now these guys are immortal. It's crazy.
I am not to be compared to you.
No one outruns their past.
I am more easy, you trying your best to book.
You obviously got Tyrese Gibson's Roman, and not Ludacris, we call him Ludacris, having a little chat halfway through saying, why aren't we dead? You know, why are we still alive? Even they know they should be dead in these films and they're not immortal. And they're having this kind of banter about they should be dead. We have another wrestler to the party. We had Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He's gone. I think he had a big falling out with Vin. He may be in probably number 13 if we go that far. This one, we have John Cena.
And his name is John Cena!
I actually like John Cena in some of his films. You know, it was actually funny in Bumblebee. Blockers was very good. But I'll do the facial expression of John Cena through the whole of this film. Are you ready? it's just so wooden. It is ridiculous. And yet again, he's invulnerable. He's kind of like the Terminator.
This guy's like the Terminator.
So him and his brother Dom have a few fights, fisticuffs, take guns off each other, chase on top of cars. It's mental. Even when they first fight, John Cena's having a bit of a ruckus, and John Cena just jumps out the window and literally can't see what's below him, and actually lands on a bus. So he hasn't seen what's below him or how high he's up. Just jumps out, lands on a bus, and they start fighting again. It's a comedy. A lot of people go on about Super Cena, in his wrestling days. He's untouchable, never lost. If you see fucking Vin Diesel in this film, there is a bit where he's fighting. It's almost like Neo in the Matrix, where he's fighting all the Smiths. It must be about 50 men that he's fighting off, breaking their back, actually doing wrestling moves on them. This is Vin Diesel, and he's shown almost like a suspension bridge. The ceiling is obviously very weak as it is, and he holds these two kind of chains, and he, with his strength, pulls the ceiling down and falls about 200 foot. What the actual fuck? And you can see a very wee tiny bit of that scene in the trailer. It almost feels they're trying to do another kind of buddy film like Hobbs and Shaw. I've got my notes here. You got kind of Tyrese Gibson and Ludacris, their character. They're in most of the film, to be honest. They are the two potentially main characters in the film. All their antics through the series. I think they're going to do a spin-off with these two characters. We have a returning Lucas Black from Tokyo Drift. He's not looking too well these days. He's lost quite a bit of weight. All this stuff about the 10-second car. He's helped design a 2-second car, which is ridiculous. And also, between this film or Tokyo Drift and this film, he's got his pilot license to not just fly planes, to fly space planes.
Y'all seen 10-second cars? Well, say hello to the 2-second car.
Impressive, I know.
No, that's not impressive.
So Han, justice for Han. How is he still here? Watch the film to find out, because I'm not going to ruin it for you. This film is shockingly bad. Personally, my review, this is the worst one in the series. Even worse than Too Fast, Too Furious. There's so many cars in this film that are magnetized. You've seen it yet again in the trailer with the jet picking up the car because it's magnetized. Cars sticking to fucking lorries because they're magnetized. It's crazy. This film is so ridiculously over the top. But if you like that kind of stuff, not much story, just want a fun ride, this might be the film for you. But we're 9 films in to the series. We've got to change it up a bit. You know what I mean? This is ridiculous. Where are we going to go next? Space? So my review, out of 5 supercharges, it gets 2 out of 5. This film is balls. This film is about as fun as a bag of dicks. I really do hope you like this video. You might hate it. You might give it a thumbs up, thumbs down. It's my personal view of this film. I love the franchise. I've said I own them all. But I will not buy this film. It is so bad. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you prefer. And after my little outro, there is a small clip why this film is fucking ridiculous. But it is a spoiler. Enjoy. See you real soon.